Is this really a list?
I want to spit in Eric's face.
Erock's MySpace of your heroes?
I am going to
Is this really
spit in
it?
his face.
Because I, first of all, I'm relieved and disgusted.
Absolutely. Could you not blow the surprise and start from the bottom of the hero list?
I will start from the bottom and work my way up. Here are Erock's heroes from his MySpace website. Bill Watterson comes in last.
Who's Bill Watterson?
Wrote Calvin and Hobbes.
He wrote Calvin and Hobbes.
That fucking boring cartoon. You like the guy that did that
why did you like that?
boring cartoon?
Yeah.
It stinks, Calvin and Hobbes.
Okay.
What'd you like about Calvin and
Exactly.
Hobbes?
What, please?
I read it growing up. I liked it.
Did you? Let's find a Calvin and Hobbes cartoon.
I don't even think you're going to find
You're not
one.
going to find one. He stopped doing it years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they replay. Charles M. Schultz hasn't been writing a lot lately, and that fucking faggoty cartoon that shows up.
All right.
Bill Watterson.
All right.
Matt Groening. Of course, you know him from The Simpsons.
That's fine.
This guy, Monty Python.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a guy, you know.
So it can be
The whole
more than
troupe.
one
You
person.
like all of them?
Yeah.
You don't want to list them individually? You like some better than others?
No.
John Cleese better than the rest?
They're all good.
No? Okay, Monty Python. Jack Benny, going back old school, showing his culture. Groucho Marx. Remember, this is all in order from the last up to the first. So each time I mention a name, it's higher and better on his list.
Oh, I want to hawk one right in his face.
Groucho Marx.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
I met Groucho, by the way. I'll tell you about it sometime. George Burns.
Okay.
Now we start getting into some heroes from this era.
Anybody under fucking 78 do you
Yes.
like? Jesus.
Jack Nicholson,
Ruth Gordon,
a hero.
FDR.
But you know who he likes a little better than Jack Nicholson because he's higher on the list? Hulk Hogan is a hero. Dude, why did you put Hulk Hogan as a hero?
Because I grew
Do you
up
know,
on
wait.
wrestling.
Do you know what a complete douche tool Hulk Hogan is?
Faggot.
He has been a tool his entire career. Let me tell you something, brother.
I want to shout out to Eric. He's a little Hulkamaniac.
Do we have Hulk's song?
Are you a Hulkamaniac, Eric?
American
I was when I was
fucking
a kid.
hero or whatever it is?
He was a Hulkamaniac when he was a kid.
You're still a Hulkamaniac.
Now you're a douchebagiac.
Hulk Hogan. Above Hulk Hogan, a little better on his hero list, a little more of a hero, is Alan Alda. Alan Alda. Why Alan Alda? Is it his acting ability,
huge
his
MASH
sensitivity? Huge MASH
MASH,
fan.
one of the greatest sitcoms ever.
Early MASH, always good. Later MASH, not so.
All right.
Yeah, the humor wasn't as good, but I'll agree with that. Can I, you guys want to take a little laugh break, do you?
Of course. What do you got?
All right, I kind of get this.
You got a Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah, of course I do.
All right.
This is pretty funny. This Calv? That's Calvin?
That's Calvin.
Oh, that's Calvin. He's standing in the front of a classroom, and he's got his hands on his little Calvin hips, and he's shouting.
Right.
He says, today for show and tell, I refuse to show you what I brought, and I refuse to tell you anything about it. This guy. And then he should be higher up on the list, Eric. And I see that in the next one he's pointing and yelling, it's a mystery that will haunt you all your miserable lives! Exclamation point. You'll never, ever know what I brought. You can beg and plead, but I'll never end your torment. You won't tell them. And in his third one, he's got his arms split out. I'll carry my secret to the grave. It's the show and tell that never was shown or told. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Yeah. Wait. Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's more. This is good. A hero of Erock.
Oh, how did he not make number
Bill
one on the
Watterson.
list? Oh, Bill, you did it again. Here he is in front of the principal's office. says, everybody wants the same old thing. See? And he had to go to the principal's office.
Yeah.
And here's the last one.
All right.
He's talking to Eric, and he goes, "You douchebag!" That's terrific.
All right, let's get back to the list.
As we continue with the hero list, we're starting from the last name to the very first name, the ultimate hero of Erock. And we're somewhere in the middle of the list right now. We got through Alan Alda. A little better, a little more of a hero to Eric would be Kevin Smith, director Kevin Smith. Big fans of Kevin.